Good evening, everyone, and welcome into another night of high school basketball on Hometown Media. Tonight, the Angola Hornets are back home as they entertain out of the Northeast 8 Conference, the NE8, the Belmont Braves. Alongside Mark Cockcroft, I'm Brett Briscoe. Great to have you with us tonight for high school basketball. And Mark, going to be interesting to see how the Hornets respond. They played, I think to their standards would say poorly in the first half at Leo the other night, but bounced back with a really strong second half.
Yeah, and going into this ball game here tonight, when they did film and broke things down, I'm sure they focused on a lot of the things that they did very well in the second half on Tuesday.
They trailed that game against Leo by as many as 16 points. They battled back to cut it to 5 late in the game, and then to Leo's credit, they hit their free throws down the stretch and ended up with a 9-point win.
Yeah, and we're at the point of the season where you're starting to count the number of games that are left on your schedule, and they've got a lot of things left that they want to accomplish and goals that they want to be able to achieve. And so from this point forward, whatever those goals are, they've got a limited amount of time to accomplish those.
Tonight they welcome in the Belmont Braves, a team that comes in at 10-8 on the season. And this is a team that comes in with not very much height. Not like Angola had to play against Leo the other night. This is the team, at least size-wise, they match up with.
Yeah, and probably if you take a look at the schedule that Angola's played this year, size-wise, they don't have as much as what we've seen in an awful lot of ball games. So they'll be able to match up there, and we'll see. The one thing that we've talked about, on nights that we shoot the ball well, which is typical of most basketball games, things go very, very well for us. On nights, we've struggled shooting the ball, and when that happens, obviously it makes for a long night.
And the varsity going for a trifecta tonight. C team, JV team already victorious over Belmont.
Well, both those games that you and I had a chance to watch here tonight were very, very good ball games. They played really well.
And I tell you what, if you're concerned about the future of Angola boys basketball, you should be excited, because I think there are some very fun times ahead.
I agree 100%.
So we'll see how that rolls. We may even try to squeeze in a JV broadcast before we're done this year, just so those of you who can't make it to the games get a little taste of what we see on a nightly basis with the JV team and what to expect with those guys going forward. We'll come back. We'll get you set with tonight's starting lineups and the tip-off, and we'll tell you what else happened around Hornet athletics today. We'll do that when we come back to the Hive. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
When it comes to finding your dream home, you need teammates you can count on.
Teammates that'll get you to the closing table.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Loan Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. And we are here to help you score your dream home.
Josh Maggard with Senior Financial Solutions is your local source for Medicare, health, and life insurance, as well as retirement planning. Josh has been serving the entire tri-state area for over a decade, while the team at Senior Financial Solutions has over 125 years of combined experience and are able to offer multiple options in Medicare and retirement planning. Local, personal, and professional. Josh will work with you each step of the way.
Hi, I'm Josh Maggard. Call me at 260-667-8449 for your free consultation today.
And welcome back to the Hive in Angola as we get a little bit closer to basketball action tonight. Let's get you tonight's starting lineups with the voice of the Hive, Jerry McDermott.
Number 10, DJ Kitson. Number 12, for Julie. And number 21, Dylan Velez. The Braves are coached by Mr. Jonathan Peter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here are your Angola Hornets. Number 0, senior Number 1, junior Number 4, senior Tyler Hall. Number 11, sophomore Tyler Husher. And number 22, senior Andre Tagliaferri. The Hornets are coached by Mr. Brandon Appleton.
So there you go. Tonight's starting lineups, and if you joined us the other night and again tonight and notice a change in that starting lineup, no Cam McGee. He's suffering an ankle injury, and I talked to his dad the other day, and Cam looks like he may be done for the season.
Boy, I was watching him walk through the lobby and then walking down here on the floor. He's struggling.
Yes, and they were hoping that he would be back and be ready to go, but unfortunately, it looks like the Hornets may play the rest of the season without number 3. So we are set to go. Husher will jump center against Cord Fueling, and the tap is controlled by Andrew James and the Belmont Braves, and we are underway. Nice wraparound pass, and the first basket of the ball game goes to DJ Kitson. Quick 2-0 lead for the Braves. Here's Tagliaferri with it left side. Up top it comes to Lance. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Dane Lance. Headed down the home stretch of the boys' season. Hornets will have a double-header weekend next weekend. Friday at Eastside. Saturday will be home against West Noble as they get the steal and looking for something in transition. Here's Call, pulls up 3 straight away. That's off the back of the iron, no good. And the rebound comes down to Scheiman. Quickly up ahead it comes to James. Man-to-man for the Hornets. James works it over on the right side for Scheiman. Spins against Herbert to the basket, off the glass, would not go. Offensive rebound for Kitson and a putback. And DJ Kitson has the first 4 of the ball game. Four 0 Braves, 6:30 to play here in the opening quarter. Open 3 for Herbert is good. That'll keep you in a ball game in a hurry. And a foul. It's going to be the first of the ball game against either team. That's going to go on Angola's Dane Lance. Shyman to inbound, and it comes into James. So far, it's been pretty much a three-man game for Belmont between James, Shyman, and Kitson. This is Filling with the ball for the first time. James lost it, ball's loose, and that'll be a turnover. Dribbled it right off his foot.
That's what I thought. It went right off his toe.
And Angola will have a chance to take their first lead of the night. Here's Tags with it left side, finds Lance. Now right side for Herbert. It's man-to-man for Belmont as well. Lance from the volleyball line drives in, had it slapped away, was able to maintain. Now Tagliaferri will take the three in the corner, and Angola has the lead. Back-to-back threes for Herbert and Tagliaferri have given Angola the lead at 6-4. And a steal from Lance, but as he saves it, right back to Belmont, and James comes up with the basketball. Angola very active on defense here early. Here's a shot right corner for Filling that's good. And Filling drops in the first three-pointer for the Braves. Lance, off-balance shot, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Tagliaferri. Out it comes to call, and Angola has a chance to reset. Herbert straight away three. That one's short. And the rebound comes down to Andrew James. This is Filling, pulls up in the lane over Husher, can't get it to go, and it's tapped up and in. And I'm not sure, did Lance tip that in?
Both of them went up for it at the same time.
They give the basket to Velez.
Closest player to Lance, I think, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure Lance tipped that in. Here's a foul against Belmont. That's going to go on Andrew James. It'll be his first. It's the first against the Braves. Angola will inbound down underneath the basket.
Oh, just about him in the back of the head.
Looked like Landon was a little unsure how to catch that too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Husher up top to Lance. We saw Lance take several threes from the volleyball line at Leo the other night. Husher found a seam inside, and he's tripped up. And that's going to go against Shyman, I believe. Nope, they put it on Velez. So Dylan Velez picks up his first. That's the second against the Braves, as first substitution, Gavin Kroll has entered for the Braves. Lob inside for Call. Back in the corner to Lance. His three is long. And Kroll's got the rebound for Belmont. Braves a three-point lead in the basketball. 3:35 to play here in the first quarter. Nice drive and dish for Filling to get the basket. Or Kitson, excuse me, got the bucket. That's up and good for Tyler Call. Angola cuts it back to three. Belmont quickly to the other end, loses the handle, and Angola back the other way.
Nice
Wrap around pass to Husher, bobbled it, and Belmont can't corral it inbounds. It'll stay with Angola, but that was a nice pass from Herbert.
That was.
Trey Hidman will check in for the first time tonight as he's in to replace Herbert. .245 to play here in the quarter. Hidman has it in the corner. Hands off for Call. Right side for Lance in the corner. Try to go down low to Hinman, and it's stolen away as Scheiman takes it back the other direction. And the pass was a little bit too far. Krull did everything he could just to try to save it. And then it's knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. Three in the air for Philly is good.
Quick release.
Cord Filling now has 6. Went up on 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Paul down to the baseline, trying to get it into Husher, was deflected and then stolen by the Braves, and on the other end, shot up no good. Rebound basket put up and in by Scheiman. Or Kitson, excuse me. And Belmont all of a sudden has doubled up the score with 1:35 to play here in the quarter. It's 16-8. Tags can't get that 3 to go. Hidman tapped it, couldn't bring it in. Long pass up ahead, and Kitson's got 2 more. And all of a sudden the lead is blown up to 10. It's 18-8. Angola takes the timeout. We will too. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball. Powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Some of the other things that have happened around AHS this weekend. First of all, congratulations to Ella Sears, who went to the state swim meet yesterday and finished 31st in the 50 free. And just to get to the state is a feat in itself. And to be the fact that they took 4 from that one sectional out of that event proves how tough that sectional is.
Yeah, that's quite a feat. Congratulations to her. That is an outstanding season.
Gymnastics team finished second in their own invitational today behind Fort Wayne Dwenger. They also posted their season high score. And they've been rolling a little shorthanded here lately with some injuries. And didn't have any wrestlers make it out of semi-state today, but heck of a season for that team.
They had a great season. Won a lot of dual meets.
Yes, they did.
A lot of good things on Saturdays.
Belmont with a 10-point lead, and the backdoor cut just rolls off. And Angola's got a chance to get it back to single digits. Lance through traffic, has it knocked away, and then it's stolen. Braves come away with a steal with 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. I think Prairie Heights did have a couple wrestlers.
Are they brothers or cousins?
They're twins, I think.
Are they? They both won.
Yeah. And then Fremont had a kid advance.
Yep, DeKalb did as well.
Here's a 3 in the corner for Krull that's no good. And the rebound putback won't go. Another chance. And Angola caught a little flat-footed there at the end of the quarter. Belmont leads at 20-8 after 1. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media, powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions. Starting with, where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Back in the Hive at Angola, a 10-0 run by Belmont to close out the first quarter has given the Braves a 20-8 lead as we go to quarter number 2. It'll be Angola basketball. Again, double duty weekend next week for Angola. Friday night at Eastside. Saturday at home against West Noble. A couple of NECC matchups. Hornets got some work to do here tonight for the second consecutive game. They've gotten down double figures into the second quarter. They were able to battle all the way back at Leo the other night. Let's see what kind of success they have here at home. Herbert, right of the circle. Now to Lance. Angola's had a little bit of trouble with that trap up top from the Braves.
Yeah, they have.
Call drives in, out it goes to Lance. Hinman in the corner. Extra pass for Herbert. He'll get the 3 away, and it's good for Landon Herbert. Maybe the most patient possession of the night for Angola.
Second 3 of the night for Herbie.
That's the lead to 9. Here's a steal from Lance, and he'll lay it up and in. And just like that, 5 quick ones from the Hornets has cut it to 7. Braves beat the pressure. James to Kitson, and a whistle and a foul before the shot. It's going to go on Husher. It'll be his first. That is the second against Angola, so team fouls even at 2 apiece. Micah Sturry will get set to check in now for the Hornets. James working the dribble against Herbert. Had a nice cut to Kroll, but it was just deflected, I think.
Trey just got his hand on it.
Here's a deep 3 from James that's good. And the Braves are lighting it up from behind the arc here tonight. Hinman down to the baseline, kick in the corner. Herbert again, maybe rushed that one a bit. And the rebound comes down to Kitson. Belmont quickly to the other end, and Kitson all the way to the basket. Here's a 3 from Lance that's off the mark, no good. The foul is on Herbert.
Not very many fouls being called here early.
Fouls on Sturry, his first. That's 4 against the Hornets. And Filling puts it in for 2. And once again, turnovers really starting to hurt the Hornets. Here's a deep three, and that one's good.
They are
Scheinman
on
from downtown.
fire.
And all of a sudden, that lead is 17. And Belmont just having their way with Angola right now. It's 32-13. Angola wants another timeout. Back after this on Hometown Media.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Is this reality? Oh, it's so delicious.
Dad, come on, take a break.
Nope. The new DQ Reese's Take 5 Blizzard with 5 levels of flavor. Reese's peanut butter cups, caramel, peanuts, and pretzels blended in DQ soft serve. Every bite takes salty and sweet to the
next level.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say.
Is that my Blizzard?
Someone just reached a new dimension. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back at the Hive at Angola. The Hornets had cut it to 7. And then all of a sudden, a 12-0 run by the Braves has put it back up to a 19-point lead. 32-13. As Tommy Caswell has come into the game for the first time along with Hawk Hasselman. As I think Coach Appleton trying to make a little bit of statement as he's brought some of the younger kids in.
Landon Leach as well.
And another 3 for Kitson. Or Philly, excuse me. And it's 35-13. Here's Caswell to Hasselman. Over to Herbert. Cross court Caswell. Trying to get it down to the baseline. Now backs it back out for Hasselman. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets, who now trail at 35-13, and they'll turn it over again. That has been a big issue tonight. And up ahead, and an easy bucket for the Braves in Philly. Here's a 3 for Herbert that's no good. And a foul. Herbert will go to the line to shoot 3. First one's on the way and good.
First free throw attempt of the night for the Hornets.
Second one is good for Herbert. Scheinman re-enters now for the Braves as he comes in to replace Andrew James. And Herbert hits all 3. And that stops a big run from the Braves. And the shot off the glass is good for Scheinman. Caswell to Leach. Now Hasselman down the lane. Tried to dump it off for a Husher. There's a lot of contact and no call. Down to 2:20 to play here in the first half. Here's a drive and the scoop and the score for Scheiman. And a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Caswell picks up his second. And the old-fashioned three-point play is good. Leach will take the three, and it's good. And that's up no good. Battle for the rebound, and right place, right time, but couldn't get it to go. Was Philly, and he will go to the line. Or excuse me, it's going to be Kidson going to the line. Now Tyler Call is going to check back in for Angola. The Hornets played the last couple of minutes with 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a senior.
For the Hornets, Tyler Call.
Call is in for Husher. Free throw rolls around and falls through. Caswell sends it in the corner for Herbert. Baseline drive, back out to Caswell. Now Leach again from the corner. That one's no good. Hasselman fights for the rebound, but is going to be whistled for the foul.
That was a good look for Landon.
That's 18 fouls on Angola, so we walk to the other end. And free throws coming up for Cord Philly. Tagliaferri back to the scorer's table. He'll check in for Angola. No good, and it's lost out of bounds, and it'll be Belmont basketball. Down to the final minute to play here in the quarter. Here's Filling. Top of the key, gets it over to Kroll. We'll work it back over on the left side for Scheiman. Now a 3 straight away is no good from Filling. But a whistle and a foul will send us back the other way. That's only the 4th team foul against Belmont here in the first half, as that one was whistled against Job Hoffman. Tagliaferri will take it baseline, got it to Call. Call too strong off the glass, and the rebound comes down to Cord Philly. Down to the final 30 seconds here in the first half. Belmont's probably had as about as active of hands on defense as we've seen all season.
That trap defense they're running looks very, very good.
Here's Kroll, that one's short. Rebound Hasselman. He'll let it go from 3/4 court off the front of the rim, no good. And we go to halftime here at the Hive. Late run in the second quarter has lifted the Braves to a 43-19 lead at the break. We are back with more after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back-end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola. Josh Maggard with Senior Financial Solutions is your local source for Medicare, health, and life insurance, as well as retirement planning. Josh has been serving the entire tri-state area for over a decade, while the team at Senior Financial Solutions has over 125 years of combined experience and are able to offer multiple options in Medicare and retirement planning. Local, personal, and professional. Josh will work with you each step of the way.
Hi, I'm Josh Maggard. Call me at 260-667-8449 for your free consultation today.
EverageAuto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets approved for a vehicle. Everyone gets treated like family at EverageAuto.com.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Halftime here at the Hive. Belmont with a 43-19 lead over Angola. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Autocraft Auto Body. They know accidents happen and they can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. So whether your vehicle's damage is minor or major, Autocraft can return it to like new condition. Remember, you've got the power to choose where your vehicle will be repaired, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with certified technicians. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. Tonight's game also brought to you by Farmers State Bank. They want to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our community for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank, member FDIC, and the home of Blue Button Banking. Again at the break, Belmont with a 43-19 lead. And really, Mark, I mean, try not to be too negative, but part of the reason Angola's down this far was just a lack of effort on some possessions.
Yeah, they didn't hit the board super hard, might be the best way to describe it. Shooting in the first half, 2 out of 4 inside, 4 out of 12 outside. Combined for the first half, they were 6 out of 16 for 38%. They did hit all 3 of their free throws in the first half. Just to give you an idea how hot Belmont was in the first half, we only have 2 defensive rebounds. Lance had 1, Teggs had 1. So either they turned the ball over, and Belmont either turned the ball over
or made a shot.
Or made the shot. Yeah, exactly.
43-19 is how it all rolls out here at halftime. Leading the way in the game, the leading scorer is Cord Philly. He's got 15 at the break. And Jack Scheiman also in double figures for the Braves. He has 10. And Belmont will have the ball to start the third quarter.
A couple regional championships for the women's teams in our conference.
Yeah, Fairfield and Central Noble picked up regional crowns today. What a game for Madison Vice at Central Noble.
Yeah.
33 points, 16 rebounds in their win over South Central.
That is a big day.
That is a big day. And here's an illegal screen going to be called against the Braves. That's going to go on Velez.
Looks like Garrett's struggling a little bit here tonight. So probably be 2 regional champs out of our conference.
Tough draw for Garrett, though. I mean, they've got the #1 team in 3A, Twin Lakes, undefeated on the season.
That is a tough draw.
Just really confusing how the IHSAA has redid everything. And now the teams that win today have to wait till tomorrow to see who they'll play in the semi-state and where. Here's Husher, picks up a loose ball and puts it in. And not only that, they're doing it on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah,
a day when a lot of people are distracted. And
just a tad bit distracted.
You know, I know those. It's going to fly under the radar, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not going to get near as much publicity as probably what it should.
Mm-hmm.
Belmont a 22-point lead in the basketball. And back the other way we go. Kroll from downtown. They have been red hot from behind the arc.
Started up here second half again. Dane thought about that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Here's Call, try to get it down low to Husher. Quick pass out to Herbert. His three rolls off. Battle for the rebound as Tagliaferri fought for it, but was up against two Braves, and Belmont comes out with a basketball. This is James, used up his dribble. Left side for Kroll. And that's out of bounds and a turnover for Belmont. Hinman is going to check in for Lance. Lob for Husher, and a little bit too tall for Kyler to bring in, and we'll go back the other way. James will bring it across the timeline. Crossover. Nice feed down low. Velez will muscle it up. No good, but he's fouled and will go to the line and shoot two. He's probably the one player for Belmont we have not called his name a lot tonight.
Yeah, you're right. That might be the first time.
I think maybe the 2 times he committed fouls.
Yeah.
Other than that, he hasn't been a great part of the offense. That's only his 3rd point. (46-21). Quickly on the other end, Angola can't get it to go, and Belmont back the other way. Filling. Right side for Scheiman. Velez, the offensive rebound in the putback. And a quick 30-second timeout taken by the Braves. Well, it is Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. Eagles and Chiefs. Personal reasons, I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Very personal reasons. I like their defense.
The Eagles?
Yes.
I mean, you've got 5 guys with double-digit sacks.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It is. You know, the other stat I saw today is Kelsey, the tight end for the Chiefs, 8 consecutive playoff games, he has had at least 85 yards in receptions.
And a touchdown.
Yes.
And that's the thing. Everybody knows he's getting the ball, and he still gets
open. Yeah.
No, seriously, I'm going to go with the Eagles tomorrow.
I think I am too.
I just like their defense better.
Any special food for you tomorrow?
No. I ordered playoff food, and I just ate it out of depression. This is a turnover out of bounds.
For some people, it's the holidays. For you, it's the playoffs.
It is. It wasn't that the Bengals lost. It was how they lost, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's Kroll, bobbles it, got it back with under 5 to play here in the quarter. Drive into the lane, shot no good from James, but he's fouled and will shoot 2. That's 4 for Andrew James. Landon Herbert leads Angola with 9. And it's 50-21. Here's Husher in the paint. Out to Call. Leans in off the glass, wouldn't go. And the rebound brought down by the Braves. Under 4 to play here in the third. I think the Super Bowl pregame show comes on in about an hour.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
I'm not even going to turn it on until the game starts.
Oh, boy.
Here's a lob and 2 more. Here's Herbert in the lane for 2. And really, it's starting to look like the Colts are really going to hire Jeff Saturday to be their full-time coach.
Are they really?
It's looking that way. Guess we'll find out Monday or Tuesday, but when I saw today, it looks like that's the direction they're headed. Philly can't get the shot to go. Husher's got the rebound. And then a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Krull. Kitson checks back in, and we see Trent Geimer for the first time tonight. And that'll be another turnover for Angola. Here's a catch and shoot in the corner. It's no good. And on the rebound, a whistle and a foul is going to go on Husher. And for Kyler Husher, that'll be his third. That one rolls off. Call's got the rebound. Coming up on 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Tyler Call, coast to coast, gets the bucket and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Kitson picks up the foul, his first. That's 3 against the Braves here in the second half. And Call completes the three-point play. Now it's going to go on Hinman. All of a sudden, it seems like whistles are starting to disrupt the flow a little bit.
Whoa. I don't know if that was on camera or not, but that was a clear out.
Yeah, I just saw the replay on YouTube. Hinman got away with a pretty good push.
He did.
52-26. Angola got the rebound. Up ahead, here's Tagliaferri. Out to Call. Catch and shoot 3 is off the mark, and Hinman's going to be whistled for that foul. Well, they put it on Kitson, yeah. I thought that was going to be on Hinman for going over the top.
That was going to get dunked.
Yes, it was. They call the foul on Philly. Scheinman checks back in now for the Braves. Where's that man Jack tonight? Was his allegiance just a little too torn to come tonight?
It must be.
Belmont grad, his kids graduated from Angola. Here's an easy bucket on the other end for Geimer, or for Scheinman.
Jack might not be the most famous alum from Belmont, but he's close.
That Jones guy was pretty popular.
He was, still is.
Call muscles it up, can't get it to go, and the rebound comes down to Belmont's Jack Scheinman.
Kip certainly has been enjoying this year's Purdue team.
Oh, I can imagine.
That next IU Purdue basketball game is going to be a good one.
Yes, it will be.
Purdue or IU's playing well. They're both playing well.
That's no good, and we go to the fourth quarter. Belmont 54, Angola 26. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99% and wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets approved for a vehicle. Everyone gets treated like family at EverJoto.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Josh Maggard with Senior Financial Solutions is your local source for Medicare, health, and life insurance, as well as retirement planning. Josh has been serving the entire tri-state area for over a decade, while the team at Senior Financial Solutions has over 125 years of combined experience and are able to offer multiple options in Medicare and retirement planning. Local, personal, and professional. Josh will work with you each step of the way.
Hi, I'm Josh Maggard. Call me at 260-667-8449 for your free consultation today.
Angola basketball as we go to the fourth quarter. Hornets trail at 54-26. Sturry has checked in for the Hornets. Here's Herbert. Hands off for Trey Hinman. Sturry looked for a seam, now backs it back out for Call. 30 seconds gone by here in the quarter. Call drives in, and a whistle and a foul will send Tyler Call to the line. And I think maybe our official needs a new P in the whistle.
You don't hear that very often.
He didn't get much out of that one, did
No,
he?
he did not.
So Call to the line. He's got 5 tonight. And a season high 18 at Leo on Tuesday. Make it 7, and it's 54-28. And a turnover. Angola back the other way as Call beats everybody to the other end, and I think that slipped out of his hand. Husher got a tap on it, wouldn't go. Now out to Herbert, and he can't get the three to go down. And back the other way we go. Filling, throws it away. Pass picked off by Herbert. Over to Call on the baseline. Only 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Call leans in and puts it up and in. And Tyler Call has scored 6 of his 9 points here in the fourth quarter. And Angola's cut it to 54-30. Five and a half to go. Belmont being now really patient with the basketball here in the latter stages of this game. Here's a drive to the hoop. Shot up and good by Andrew James. And it's 56-30. And a near turnover by Angola, but Belmont can't come up with a basketball. And a substitution as Trent Geimer has checked back in now for the Braves. Inbounds for Call. Leans in, can't get it to go. Husher battled for the rebound. Picked up by Herbert, and Landon's got 2 more. A team high 13 for Landon Herbert. And a chance for a 3-point play on the other end. Hinman picked up the foul, his second. Team fouls even at 6 apiece. As Philly drops it in for his 20th point of the night, and it's 59-32. Call again. And Tyler Call in double figures.
First 3 of the night for Tyler.
He and Landon Herbert have combined for 25 of Angola's 35 points. It's going to go on Micah Sturry. Seven team fouls now against Angola.
What's the discussion here?
I'm not sure between Tyler Call and one of the officials. Wasn't really animated, was it?
No. Just longer than you'd normally see at a free throw line.
So Job Hoffman hits both free throws. Hinman got an open look for 3. That's off the mark. And the rebound pulled down by Andrew James. Here's Kroll for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound knocked around, and Hedman comes out with it. 3:15 to play in the ball game. And a blocking foul going to be called on Belmont. That's going to go against Andrew James. That'll be his 3rd. That's 7 now against the Braves. No good, and the rebound pulled down by Job Hoffman.
That's the first miss, second miss at the line tonight, I guess.
That's on Hedman. That'll be his 3rd. Well, there's been a lot more whistles here in this second half.
Many, many more.
Tough one for Garrett tonight in the girls regional. They fall to Twin Lakes 64-25.
Twin Lakes must be the real deal.
Yeah, you know, they're one of those teams that was playing behind South Bend, Washington a year ago. And success factor pushed South Bend, Washington up to 4A.
Yes. Open the door.
So now what we got going on?
There's a checking on the book. Somebody must have got a technical foul.
Oh, somebody not listed in the book?
Either they didn't check in, maybe?
23 must not be in the book, would be my guess. So that'll be a technical foul on Belmont. And I'm guessing that's what it is because he's not listed on the roster either.
Yeah.
Call hits 1 of 2.
Mike has had extended playing time tonight.
It's been the Tyler Call show here in the 4th quarter. He now has 15 to lead Angola. Here's a near steal by Hedman, just ran out of real estate.
Hustle play by Trey.
That's deflected by Herbert right back to Kroll. And now Belmont's going to burn a quick timeout with a 63-38 lead and 2:28 to go. And I think Brandon's trying to send a message to his team tonight, and it looks like some of the kids have gotten it.
Yeah, they've played hard here in the second half.
Yes, they have played much harder. And, you know, sometimes you see it at all levels as a coach. Sometimes you just have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, change things up a little bit, see what's going on. What is the draw next Sunday or a week from Sunday?
A week from
Sunday.
tomorrow. Yeah, the
a
girls,
week from tomorrow.
Yeah, the girls' semi-state draw is tomorrow, which I still don't get the switch, but
yeah,
that's at like 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow on Super Bowl Sunday. And the boys will take place next week. Of course, Angola will be in the Garrett sectional.
And who, Concordia, will be the favorite now?
Probably.
That'd be my guess.
They're 6-1 in the SAC.
Yeah, they've had a nice season.
Their game with Homestead got postponed last night. I'll try to make that one up at a later date, and they'll have to because...
Well, there's not much of a later date left.
Nope, got 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
But Concordia is tied at the top of the SAC standings. That could be
with Wayne, correct?
Yeah, that game could be huge. Working our way to the 2-minute mark here on a Saturday night, as Belmont has now gone deep into their bench. Jaden Haynes is into the game. And we still don't have a name for number 23. If you go by the JV roster, it's Bo Barker. But Bo Barker on the JV roster is listed at 6'3". I'm not sure 23 is 6'3".
No.
Here's a steal by Sturry, and he is going to be fouled. Sturry drops home the free throw. Again, double duty for the Hornets next week. Friday night at Eastside, Saturday night here at home. And then after that, just 1 week left in the regular season. A week from Tuesday, they'll travel to East Noble. And then 2 weeks from last night, it'll be the regular season finale against a pretty good Lakeland team.
They're really coming on, the Kyle brothers.
Under a minute.
You must have some family members up here seated behind us. 23. Every time he touches the ball,
Shoot
he'll shoot it. Yeah.
Final 45 seconds.
I would.
I'd be jacking that sucker. You know, you see that a lot of times. Sturry will take the three, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Angola. You see that a lot of times in those college games when those walk-ins get in. You know how, and they hardly ever do, but you know how hard that would be to resist that temptation. Off-balance three from Herbert won't go.
Yep.
You know, it's a little different when you got mom and dad yelling. When you got 10 or 15,000 people telling you to shoot. That's a tough one. That's going to do it. Belmont will run out the clock. And it'll be a 63-40 win for the Braves here at Angola. We'll come back and wrap it up after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Nice work. See ya.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup?
Nice kid.
You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Final here at the Hive tonight. Belmont gets the win 63-40. Angola falls to 5-10 on the season, or excuse me, 5-11 on the season. Belmont improves to 11-8, and just not a good shooting night for Angola.
No, first half they shot 38%. Second half they shot 36%. 8 out of 16 inside, 5 out of 19 for the game outside. At the free throw line they did a nice job. They were 9 out of 12 there. On the boards tonight we have Herbert with 1 board, Lance with 1 board, Hinman with 1 board, Call with 3 boards, Husher with 2 boards, Tagliaferri with 2 boards. On the scoreboard tonight, we had Herbert with 12. We had Lance with 2. Call, did he end up with 15, I believe?
Yep.
2 for Sturry. Couldn't read my own handwriting there. 2 for Husher, 3 for Tags, and then also 3 for Landon Leach.
And Philly led all scorers with 20 tonight for Belmont. Double duty for Angola next weekend, Friday night at Eastside and Saturday at home against West Noble. We'll have both of those games for you here on Hometown Media.
Shout out tonight to Jama Delancey.
Excuse me?
Shout out tonight to Jama Delancey.
Yep, she ran the camera tonight and was fabulous.
She did a great job.
She got a quick 2-minute tutorial before the game, and she did great.
She did great.
She absolutely did. 63-40, that's our final. That's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. We'll see you next week with more high school basketball.